Hey Cowboys fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Dallas Cowboys. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. That way, you'll always stay in the loop and never miss any exclusive updates. Jerry Jones recently made a statement that, if made by any other NFL general manager, would likely put their job at risk. It's a comment that could spell trouble for the Dallas Cowboys and their approach to roster building. The Cowboys had started the offseason with some optimism, especially after securing a major contract extension with Osa Odigizua worth $80 million. They also freed up $56.6 million in cap space by restructuring the contracts of Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. This suggested a proactive offseason ahead, especially when coupled with reports that negotiations were underway with Micah Parsons. It appeared that Dallas was gearing up for a big push to improve its roster. However, the mood quickly shifted when Jerry Jones spoke to the media on Wednesday. The setting was emotional, following the retirement announcement of Cowboys legend Zach Martin. But when Jones addressed reporters, it marked the first time he had spoken publicly since Brian Schottenheimer was introduced as the new head coach. Jones had skipped media sessions during the NFL Scouting Combine, which was unusual for him. As always, Jones did not shy away from sharing his thoughts. But what he said left much to be desired and raised questions about the team's future strategy. "I'm not looking at free agency as a place to fill voids," Jones said. This simple yet significant statement struck many as both puzzling and concerning. It's a sentiment that would get nearly any other general manager in the NFL in serious trouble. Free agency, by nature, is where teams address their weaknesses and fill gaps in their rosters. To publicly dismiss that as a strategy is not just unusual. It's a risky proposition for any team, especially one like the Cowboys, who are clearly in need of reinforcements. Jones suggested that the Cowboys could instead address their needs through the NFL draft. While the draft is a critical part of team building, relying solely on it is an inefficient strategy. The most successful teams in the league tend to fill immediate needs through free agency, allowing them to then focus on drafting the best available players, regardless of position. This approach ensures that the team isn't left scrambling to fill holes in the roster, especially when the draft doesn't always deliver immediate contributors. In the Cowboys' case, Jones' strategy could backfire. The issue with relying on the draft alone is that not every pick pans out. The Cowboys' recent draft classes serve as a cautionary tale. Despite optimism about their selections, many of those picks have yet to make a significant impact. Without the depth provided by free agency, the Cowboys are left vulnerable, with holes remaining on the roster that could ultimately undermine their efforts. This isn't just hypothetical. Last season, the Cowboys were forced to start 3 rookies in key positions in Week 1, including a first-round tackle in Tyler Guyton, a third-round center in Cooper Beebe, and a fifth-round cornerback in Kalen Carson. While optimism about young players is always part of a team's future plans, relying on so many untested rookies in critical spots shows a lack of serious roster management. It's not a sustainable way to build a competitive team in the NFL. Despite having ample cap space and clear areas of need, Jones' comments make it hard to believe that the Cowboys will be active or aggressive in free agency. With Jones downplaying the importance of free agency, the team may be setting itself up for disappointment. If the Cowboys are going to remain competitive and fill their roster gaps effectively, they'll need to take a more balanced approach, one that combines smart free agent acquisitions with successful draft picks. Without that, the Cowboys' hopes of improving significantly in the coming season could be in jeopardy. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. The Dallas Cowboys are no strangers to ambitious moves, but their latest reported pursuit of Justin Herbert has sent shockwaves through the NFL. With one of the most promising young quarterbacks in the league currently at the helm of the Los Angeles Chargers, the Cowboys' interest in Herbert could redefine the NFL landscape. After securing a high-profile $262.5 million contract extension with the Chargers in 2023, The question arises, why would Dallas target a player who's already deeply tied to another franchise? Herbert, who is impressed with his remarkable consistency and record-breaking performances since taking over as the Chargers' starting quarterback in 2020, has shown no signs of slowing down. In his 5th NFL season, he has continued to set benchmarks, including surpassing David Carr's completions record for quarterbacks in their first 5 seasons. His 2024 season, featuring over 3,800 passing yards, 23 touchdowns, and only 3 interceptions, has solidified his place among the elite quarterbacks in the league. Despite some playoff struggles, his statistics remain undeniable, drawing even more interest from teams looking for the next great leader. For the Cowboys, the appeal of Herbert is clear. With a storied franchise like Dallas, the pressure to secure a Super Bowl title is always looming. While Dak Prescott has been a consistent performer, the Cowboys may see Herbert's potential as the key to unlocking a new era of dominance. The Cowboys have long been in search of a quarterback capable of elevating their offensive game to the next level, and Herbert could be the missing piece. However, the logistics of such a move are complicated. Herbert's recent contract extension with the Chargers, coupled with his status as one of the highest-paid players in NFL history, could make any trade a difficult proposition. The Chargers, having invested heavily in their star quarterback, may be reluctant to part with their franchise player. But the allure of a fresh start in Dallas, with a franchise rich in tradition and surrounded by talent, might be an offer Herbert can't refuse. Justin Herbert's playing style is a blend of raw power and precision that sets him apart from many of his peers in the NFL. Known for his remarkable arm strength, he can make throws that few quarterbacks in the league can replicate. Whether it's launching deep passes downfield or threading the needle in tight windows, Herbert's ability to consistently hit targets at all levels of the field has made him one of the most dangerous quarterbacks in the game. His arm strength not only allows him to execute long-range passes, but also to throw with velocity and accuracy in short and intermediate routes, making him a versatile threat in any offensive system. One of the standout features of Herbert's game is his poise under pressure. Despite facing constant defensive pressure, he remains calm in the pocket, often delivering passes with a cool and composed demeanor. He doesn't rush his decisions, allowing the play to develop while scanning the field for the best option. This ability to stay calm and make smart, decisive throws is a key factor in his success, especially when games are on the line. His deep ball accuracy is another asset that keeps defenses on their toes, with Herbert often connecting on long throws with ease, showcasing both his arm strength and timing. Herbert's mobility also adds another dimension to his game. While he's not known for being a scrambler, he has the ability to move outside the pocket when needed, extending plays with his legs. His mobility makes him unpredictable, as he can either find open receivers downfield or take off for a significant gain. This ability to improvise when things break down is a valuable tool, allowing him to avoid sacks and keep the offense moving when the pocket collapses. In addition to his physical tools, Herbert's leadership and work ethic have earned him respect from teammates and coaches alike. He leads by example, demonstrating a commitment to constant improvement and a relentless pursuit of excellence. His dedication to studying defenses and understanding the nuances of the game allows him to read situations quickly and make adjustments in real time. This mental sharpness, combined with his physical attributes, positions Herbert as one of the premier quarterbacks in the NFL and a potential game-changer for any team fortunate enough to have him at the helm. The possibility of this high-profile transaction has sent waves through the NFL community. While Herbert's future in Los Angeles remains uncertain, the Cowboys' pursuit is a clear indication that they are ready to make a bold move in their quest for another Super Bowl. The upcoming months could be pivotal in shaping the next chapter of both Herbert's career and the Cowboys' future. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.